Yo. We back with another on Pausecast podcast. We back. When I was a child, I thought I was a child and stood a child, but when I became a man, I put away childish things. But not today on Pausecast podcast. We about to get into it. They saying Young Thug out here snitching. They said he bit the cheese people. What's going on? What's going on? I honestly, well, they said they got audio. I was about to say I don't believe it, but I heard a little bit of audio. Let's see what's going on. We got to rock out with academics. And we're gonna go over to the Rec 100 channel, and I ain't hear nothing what they talking about. You know, they get gruesome over there. They gets gruesome over there in the Wack 100 show. I guess this nigga bit the cheese. Did he bite the cheese, chat? Damn, look, I'm about halfway through. I need to go back.
I seen Yak Gotti went on no jumper and Vlad. I think he about to spin out of this one. I think at the end of the day, we're gonna say he ain't tell either. Wack, this telling stuff is like
no. Yak said some crazy shit. I can remember he said,
if you
all you gotta do is let me out, I'll go get you some more information. Some crazy shit like that.
Yeah.
He said some crazy shit. But I mean, end of the day, bro, it's
that's
like
premeditated telling, like, but it's like one of those things. Imagine you planned the murder, but you never got a chance to do the murder. You're not a murderer. So he planned to tell.
No, but he was giving them information during that interview, bro. You gotta remember, bro, you're not gonna be in there 2-3 hours with law enforcement. You know, I know niggas that didn't went in there with the sleep, talking, and you ain't giving them some information on people other than yourself. At that point, you're trying to get out of something. But, you know, for just this thug shit, I'm going to be real, bro. A lot of people that's getting caught up now, they getting caught up at the right time because it's just content and conversation. I don't believe the fans, the people, or nobody, they don't really give a fuck. But, you know, we just talking the rules, just the rules. Everybody knows that when it comes to dealing with law enforcement, talking to law enforcement, copping a plea, anytime you give them information than anybody other than yourself about any criminal offense, whether it leads to an arrest or not, is going to be deemed to be telling, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what? I'm going to ask again. If you had to say it right now, did Young Thug snitch or not?
Yes.
Damn.
Yo, you hear me?
Damn.
There you go.
Okay. Wack 100 is against the fence right now, but you know everybody want Wack to keep it 100. Like, bitch, you gotta call a spade now. Same way you was talking about Gunna snitch. Did Young Thug snitch? We're gonna let y'all listen to the audio in a little bit.
So you said if I had to say right now, what?
Did Young Thug snitch or not?
Like
or do you need some more time to check out the video and the footage?
No, I'm gonna say, listen, this is what I'm gonna say.
Because I know you got a relationship with certain niggas that connected.
This is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say. And I love nephew to death. You know that, right? I'm gonna say Young Thug gave way too much information, and he gave information that he shouldn't and was not supposed to get law enforcement.
Yeah, Wack, but you talking around it though. You say for everybody else.
Here's the thing.
Wack, you said Munchie B Tone.
Hold on, wait. I'm gonna tell you why.
You said loose cannon toe. You said they working. Listen,
that's a fact. Listen, I'm gonna tell you why. And as a man, I'm gonna tell you this. There's never been a time, right, where Young Thug has given me reason to call him out his name. Right? And if I got an issue with Thug or something Thug has done, I'm gonna call him and I'm gonna tell him how I feel about something. So right now you're definitely sitting in front of a guy who has some respect for an individual, but the situation in front of me, the situation is not right. But what's not gonna happen is I'm not gonna call Thug out his name. I got a lot of love and respect for him. Is it distasteful to me? Absolutely.
So what?
Like what I'm
You're
saying?
proving my first rule of snitching. If we
He proving our first rule of snitching. If we like them, they're not a snitch. If we don't like them, they
like you ain't tell. If it was Gunna, you would have said he a rat.
No.
You would have said you rat. You would have said you long tail rat.
I'm gonna say this again. I got a lot of love and respect for Thug, right? Yeah. I have my reasons for this love and respect, right? And there's some things that I can't ignore. But I will say this because you got the light on me. Is the situation you telling me about how it happened? Is it right? Absolutely. When it comes to the street, it's not right. And if it's not right, that automatically makes it wrong. But
I get what you're saying.
The word you want me to call Thug?
Yeah. Okay. So basically you're saying you think he snitched, but you won't call him a snitch.
No, what I'm telling you is I won't call him or say I think he is that word because that's calling Thug out his name and I fuck with him generally.
But in your mind, he is snitch.
What I'm hearing, the laws, the rules of the streets, absolutely.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. All right. Wack, I'm gonna be honest. Wack keeping his spade. Wack. Okay. You're defining my rule number one. You're defining my first and most important rule is snitching. It's hard for people to be honest. Okay.
No, it ain't because I see if you deaf, dumb, and stupid, then that's on you, right? I'm telling you from what I'm hearing, those actions is dead wrong when it comes to the street. And it ain't no in between to it. But as a man, right, that got respect for that man. The key word is I got respect for that man, right? You're never going to get me to say nothing disrespectful about that man's name. Not direct, it ain't going to happen. And let me tell you something. Can't nobody get me to say nothing disrespectful about your name. It ain't going to happen.
You know what they need? They need something. You know how you could expunge your record. They need something that you could expunge your snitching. Because
that's what feel. But see, in this situation,
we gotta seal these records. This should have been a sealed file.
No, here goes the thing: a sealed file wouldn't have mattered because they got audio and video pursuing. I've just heard audio. I've never seen it. Michael got both. I don't know, right? So even if
I think the reason why they don't have video is because they weren't at the interrogation room. They pulled them out the cell at the jail.
So it's just audio.
It is audio.
Diabolical, Chad. The police did wrong, a wrongful interview, and they still put this nigga information out. Got him looking bad. What you think? What y'all think Young Thug did to Trapp Ross Lord, whatever his name is, the little white boy, because he the one that's put this information out originally. Academics is, piggybacking off of his back, what the hell going on. I'm piggybacking off of goddamn Academics back, no homo, what's going on. And we trying to figure it out from Wack 100. So I'm about to go to the Wack 100 show after this. But let's see what's going on. But I want to know what did Young Thug do to Trapp Boy Ross to make Trapp Boy Ross to go dig up all this information and put this nigga on blast like this.
But I'm gonna tell you what's crazy though, bro. Let me tell you what's crazy. This situation right here was crazy dangerous. This situation, and I could be wrong. Roscoe, nothing happened to Roscoe behind it. It wasn't part of Thug's case, but yet law enforcement still released it. They trying to.
I just said that. This shit crazy. Something like that. I ain't seen this part, y'all.
Get niggas off.
They trying to get niggas.
You get what I'm saying?
Hey, let me ask you a question.
Still released it.
So
that's wild.
Okay, now you got to explain this to me, right?
What?
So the cops are asking Thug questions. Now we know what theory they're going on. They're going on, Birdman allegedly whatever with Wayne's bus.
We don't have no Birdman conversation.
No.
This ain't got nothing to do with Birdman.
No.
Oh shit. Oh shit, they trying about to bring up another snitching allegation. Some shit with Young Thug talking about Birdman. They trying to see if Birdman did the shooting in that. I don't know what year it was, but when they were beefing with Lil Wayne about the Barter 6 title and shit. Was it Barter? No, Barter 5.
They asked about it. Wait, no. They asked about it.
One of them damn Carter.
No. Hold on. Wait. No.
We don't do Birdman conversations.
No. I'm asking about what Thug said. I'm asking about what Thug said about it.
Birdman just reached 8 billion streams.
No.
We can talk about that.
No. I'm saying. All right, hold on. I'm making a fictional story. Hold on. All right. I'm gonna make up. Hold on. I'm gonna make up
criminal activity.
Okay. I'll make up a fictional story. All right.
Look, Wack don't play about Birdman. You know, niggas don't play about certain niggas that put them on. I'm telling y'all that right now. Like, 50 don't play about Eminem. Goddamn, Boosie and Webby won't playing about goddamn Pimp C and them and Bun B. It's just certain people don't play about the niggas they put them on, man. And Wack ain't playing about no Birdman. Birdman ain't nigga. Especially when it comes to criminal activities, Birdman don't talk on no phones. Birdman ain't doing none of that. Birdman is really strictly mob shit. He moved like the mob.
Wack, if I'm a street dude, so make believe land, I'm a street dude. They basically say, I get pulled in by the cops, and they say, yo, listen, we investigating some whole other shit. This ain't even got nothing to do with you. But what you know about Wack 100 and Loose Cannon? And I give them the whole breakdown of what I think y'all beef is. And I'm like, man, yeah, now I was around both of them here. I seen Wack moving funny. Then I seen Loose Cannon, he whispering over there. And I give them the context of why y'all might have issues. Again, I'm not saying nobody did nothing wrong, but is it a violation if I give them basically motive of why somebody could want to do something to the next person?
Facts. I feel like it's wrong, chat. Because, you know, that's their business. And, you know, you don't know what they got going on, so it's their business. So you don't know what they got going on, you don't know what the police got going on. So they could be just beefing and you don't even know if they beefing. So they've been beefing, shooting at each other for the last couple of months. The police investigating that shit. They want to know answers. And your ass gonna be like, you don't know what's going on. So you gonna tell about them men business like, oh shit, last time I saw him, goddamn, I know. Last time I talked to him, he was talking down on such and such. And last time I saw such and such, he was talking about he goddamn gonna shoot that nigga when I see him. You know, so that right there is telling the cops like something going on. That's motive. Coming from an outsider, you know, I don't know if they could use that, but still, the police know about it. They're gonna be like, okay, this is from a random. Like,
so I basically say, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, and I seen Wack dip in the room with his bitch, and then I seen he was mad, and yeah, they stopped talking after that, and I basically break it down to the cops like that. Am I telling or I'm just saying too much?
Oh.
No, I mean, anytime you give information about anybody, unless you know it's misinformation, yeah, it's nigga, you saying too much and that's telling. You can't give it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
well,
actually,
that's why you have the Fifth Amendment. This is why you have the right to remain silent.
Oh, actually, this
is exactly why you got the right to remain silent if you definitely don't know what the fuck you're going on or what the fuck you're talking about. Like, shut the fuck up. This is like, that's why they tell you shut the fuck up. Why would you continue talking about something that you know that could potentially get you in trouble? Potentially, what's the word? I had an itch, y'all. Why would you continue talking to the police that could potentially get you in trouble? Your word could be used in court. They tell you that. Like, they tell you that. And they tell you can shut the fuck up. So, like, why? Just shut the fuck up if you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You don't know. You know, if they start asking you some tricky questions, nigga, put your head down and go to sleep. Ask for your lawyer or shut the fuck up. Exercise
the perfect example.
memory.
The perfect example would be this. They pull me in
great.
and they
what's the word? You don't want to do nothing to incriminate. You don't want to say nothing to incriminate yourself. So shut the fuck up.
asked about Dolph's murder. And I said, man, I ain't gonna lie, man, that shit is crazy, man. The only thing I know is like, man, Dolph wasn't getting along with Gotti's brother, man, and yeah, they was beefing. And let me explain this beef to y'all. Is that like, again, I'm not saying nobody did nothing, but I'm now giving a motive.
That's telling. It's telling. It's in my book. I think that's telling. You know that these niggas is beefing. You know that these niggas been beefing. And you gonna tell the police that? Ain't like these niggas ain't been doing stocks together. They're not doing beefing. These niggas is shooting at each other, and every time they see each other, they fighting or they cruisers fighting. They are doing criminal acts. And you tell the police that, yes, that's fucking snitching. Yes.
I done gave a motive for them to look at, or an angle for them to look at.
I don't care if you don't get.
Is that telling?
Well, see, that's why I said the other day to old boy when he kept saying, I know the Pirus killed my brother. You get what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, the minute you say that,
ain't that what Mom James told you? What's going on with him?
You remember I told Mom James this the other day. I said, bro, that's a violation because now this is an open case. So now what you just did is gave the law enforcement a lead.
Yeah. Facts.
Because for you to be who you are to say that, this is an OG Piru saying who killed his brother, and he's saying this group of people did it. So now that excludes.
Yep. So that excludes the other, the Crips or whatever, because they probably already got, like, say they had 3 people. 2 of these people, like, they say they really got 3 suspects, but they don't, they got 3 suspects they looking at, and then he go around and say, it's for certain that the Pirus killed my brother. 2 of them suspects is Pirus. And they hang around the person that got killed and all that stuff. That's going goddamn like, okay, well, we on to the right track. We on to the right track. Like, that's snitching.
Looking at the Crips, the essays, or a robbery, or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So, and I understand, mom be a little emotional and shit, but, you can't, you ain't supposed to do that. Like, I tell the kids, bro, these streets, it ain't for you. When I grew up, they taught us the rules. A lot of these cats, they just doing some shit and then they get caught up and they go back to who they should have been. But nah, you can't, nigga, you gotta, why was what was the reason for the interrogation anyway?
That's what I want to know.
It looked like, so he was locked up on some separate shit. I forgot what it was. And the Cobb County detectives pulled up while he was locked up, and they said, we want to talk to you, but calm down. It ain't got nothing to do with why you're here. We want to talk to you about some shit that got nothing to do with you. Are you down to talk to us? And I think, remember, he's at the jail.
Well, then right there and then, they said, we want to talk to you. Calm down. Because he probably like, whoa, about what? Calm down. This don't got nothing to do with you or your case right now. This don't got nothing to do with you. The normal person would be like, bitch, what the fuck you want with me then? I don't goddamn want to talk about it. If it don't got nothing to do with me or my case, and I'm in jail, nigga, and my peoples they ain't talking about to say no, like my mama gone or nothing. I don't want them to talk. There's nothing to talk about. What's this pertaining to? What's this pertaining to, officer? If this don't got nothing to do with me or my case, Yeah, I just want to talk to you about a group of goddamn individuals. A group of individuals? What? A group of individuals? Yeah, right. Nigga, I'm going back to sleep, officer. Hit me when it's lunchtime. We talking about a group of individuals or just another human person. I'm in jail. Yeah, guys. I'll be back. The police want to question me about a whole nother. I don't know. They asked me if I want to. I don't gotta go or not, but they asked me, do I want to say something about a whole nother group of people? What kind of shit is that? Unless you trying to, nah, hell no. Getting out the cell and they ain't even that serious to be looking like that. Hell no.
At this point, and I don't know, like I guess the way how even like say Trapp is framing it is like it would be the mentality that if I'm locked up, if I talk to y'all, maybe this could help whatever I got going on. Or I'm looking at the opposite way. I think he only agreed to talk to them to kind of feel out the questions to see if they were trying to target him.
Okay, him. Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't not the best decision. Yeah, definitely not the best decision.
The Roscoe shit that shouldn't have been said. I mean, although if they're gonna say it didn't lead to arrest, it didn't this, that, but you're giving a description of a crime that's being committed. Exactly. Because sometimes you can give information that leads to them watching the motherfucker, and by them watching the motherfucker, it leads to something else.
Exactly.
Because if you're a reliable source or a credible source, and they say, well, this dude's saying this dude is selling guns, right?
Yeah.
So now they watching this dude. So in process of watching this nigga, they figure out this nigga got a whole chop shop for cars. Okay, so they end up charging with the chop shop. They didn't get to the guns, but what led them to the chop shop? You telling them he's dealing guns. You get what I'm saying? So, and this is why I tell people I use the word working, right? Because now the dude that told him about the guns, he ain't gonna be in the paperwork unless he go to trial. Because they're gonna say, well, we obtained a warrant to follow and surveillance him based upon information we got from this dude. If he takes a deal for the chop shop shit, the stitch is protected. You never know where it came from. So it's dangerous. The best thing to do is not do nothing at all, bro.
Yeah,
but no, absolutely.
I think
this is the
Trapp Royce, whatever his name is, Trapp Lord Ross, whatever his name is. His ass lucky he live over there in the other country. Because they about to be on his ass. Them goddamn Young Thug and them niggas, they about to be on his ass. He don't do nothing but stay in the house. He lucky he don't come to Atlanta. If he do come over here in the States, he going to Cali. He going to No Jumpers. That's where he going to. I think goddamn Young Thug live in Cali now. Or on the outskirts of Atlanta. I think he's on the outskirts of Atlanta.
I think this is gonna blow over. Here's the thing: Thug got the streets. I think he kind of messed up musically so far. He should have dropped, but he got the streets.
I don't think so.
That's one thing for sure.
What do you mean when you say he got the streets, bro?
I think
musically,
not musically, but I think they're looking at him like how they was looking at Bobby. They niggas in the streets are saying you a real nigga for how you held it down. And he just got to come with good music. Now he's on overtime. He's taking too long. But if the music, he's a better musician than Bobby, and he's more of a legend than Bobby. So we'll give him more time. But based on how he stayed down during that process, the streets is looking.
Bruh, Young Thug can chat. Young Thug ain't gonna be able to put out. I don't know. He is gonna be able to put out some music, but that nigga ain't about to be fucking with Gunna shit right now. Gunna shit going hard. He's going hard right now. Gunna shit going hard, they said in the streets. So, man, Young Thug come out and Lucci shit going hard. Lucci shit going hard. So, goddamn, when you Young Thug and then Young Thug doing all this clown shit, they don't want to see him. I'm telling you, they always want to see the underdog win. Lucci is the underdog right now. What other name they say? Oh yeah, Gunna the underdog right now, bro. I'm telling you, they want to see them niggas win. It's a lot of people in the world, man. It's a lot of people in the world that's just regular people. There's a lot of people in the world that did a lot of telling, and they just want to be a regular person. So they gonna fuck with that. They want to be a regular person and do with the shit that Young Thug. I mean, Gunna is speaking in his music. Fuck bitches, get fly, and goddamn get money. Like the American dream, I guess. Mm-hmm.
Looking at him, it's the same with Pooh Shiesty. If Pooh Shiesty,
Young Thug acting too hard, I'm telling y'all, people gonna people ain't about to be fuck with them niggas that be acting too hard, bro. He gotta drop some good. He gotta drop some music. He gotta drop some music and it gotta be good because everybody else shit lit.
To get out of his shit, they're gonna look at Pooh Shiesty. Yo, the streets rock with these niggas. They're looking at him like, yo, that's how a real nigga do what he do, and if he get caught up, handle what he gotta handle and come back and do his thing. They want to. There's too many examples of people telling that they want to celebrate somebody who they felt kept it real. That's what they wanted to do with Bobby. Just that the music ain't hot enough, and he came out dancing and whining.
Lucci is a little bit. Please say Lucci name. Please say Lucci name. Lucci hot. And I hope he say Lucci now. I hope he say Lucci is goddamn Lucci doing it.
Well, I'm gonna be real. I don't think Thug's aim is the streets. Personally, I think he's been, venting for whatever reason. It threw me a little off because I kind of thought I seen him. Well, I saw somebody come out on stage with somebody, so I kind of thought.
Wack and Lucci. Well, I think.
Chad, I promise you, I be on it, man. I be on it, man. Put me up here with the fellas. Put me up here with the fellas, man. I'll be on it, man. I just saw that concert I ain't see the whole concert, but I saw clips of it. And that arena looked like it was lit. I'm talking about you could feel the pain in the air. You could feel the pain. If y'all remember them old Lucci songs, wonder why the sun don't shine every day. I wonder why. Songs like that shit was hitting, man. I'm going light up right now. I'm telling you, them songs were hitting. When he was out there on the stage singing them songs, the crowd was feeling them. Saying all the real shit, everything that rappers say, but he really lived it, Chad. He was in there doing his thing, man. Give applause to goddamn Lucci, man. Shout out to Lucci, man. Lucci is doing his thing. That nigga doing his thing, but this shot's fired over here at Thug. That's another thing too. This shit is not. I'm telling you, Lucci's about to be. They ain't gonna get back on that beef shit, but Lucci kept it real, so he gonna put some of that sleek shit in his songs, man. I'm telling you, man. Everybody gonna gravitate to Lucci. Lucci and Gunna, man. I'm telling you, watch, all right.
Think he got respect for Wack and Lucci because Wack and Lucci
I hope they do a song
never told, right? So I think they.
Sorry for pausing the chat, but this is a long stream. We're gonna actively talking. Listen though, chat. I promise you, this is the only way Young Thug get back right. He do a song with Lucci. He gotta do a song with Lucci, chat. He got to. Them two niggas come together. Atlanta gonna be lit. They gonna be back on the map. I'm telling y'all some real stuff. Lucci and Young Thug need to come together and do a song together. Have a Gunna on the goddamn chorus. I'm telling you.
They realize they can't beef like that no more because they both gonna go back to jail. So I think that's why he let that one go. But I ain't gonna lie to you. He responded to me when I said, I'm gonna be honest with you, Thug got to get over the fact that he's one of the last people that cares who's a snitch or not in rap music.
What'd he say?
And also, the snitch is making some of the best music. And he said, he at me on Twitter. He said,
I don't care, bro.
He said, I agree with you. Fans don't. It seemed like nobody care no more. But I don't think they're making the best music. But I don't think people care.
No, they don't. The fans don't give the fans today. They don't give a shit about no street politics. No Crip, Blood, GD, BD, Power. They don't give a fuck about none of that. All they care about is, Who's your chick?
Good. All they care about is the music good, and who got the best. Like, is the music good? Who's wearing the best clothes? Who got the best chicks? And the bullshit, the worldly things. That's what they care about right now. They don't care about morals no more. The world is over morals and principles. I'm telling y'all something. Telling y'all.
And with the music, and how good is the video? The rest they don't give a fuck about.
As long as Gunna don't come out and start because I heard that supposedly he's a Crip. As long as he don't come out super gangbanging, he'll be fine. He just swag rap, mention a few street shit here and there.
Gunna gonna stay a fashion statement. He gonna stay out the way, and he gonna stay feed his fans. Yeah. Gunna ain't gonna do none of that, bro. He don't care about nothing. He don't even want to have nothing to do with the street.
Damn my chest again.
I'm gonna be real with you. And there's no money over there. Me, myself. I gotta send you the promo. My next move is Ego Exposed. I'm in a suit. Me and R&B. Relationship, spirit, all that type of shit. Like, there ain't no money over there. Hey,
a nigga called me this morning. This is a music record label executive. He signed a lot of Spanish artists. That's when
y'all want to hear the snitching real fast? Let's hear the snitching. Let's see if I can find it. I know y'all want to hear it. Chat. Hold on. Let's see. Matter of fact, I think it's right here. At the beginning.
That's Wayne rapping that.
See, and if them niggas coming for me, but he also said, I don't want no problems. He said, I don't want no problems. I just want my money.
So he's talking about Lil Wayne being owed money by Bird. So he would basically go on to be asked a bunch of other things. Now, these are things that are kind of hilarious when we look back on it with the Young Thug trial, with the RICO case that happened. Because you remember when Young Thug was trying to say, what does thug mean? You say you're a thug. And he was saying, thug stands for truly humble under God. Or even back then, these detectives, they might be playing dumb, but they're actually very smart, and they're playing a very, very smart game here. They start asking him, what's YSL? Like, what's this YSL thing, right? And they saying, like, he starts laughing, and like, low key, they're playing dumb, but they know what's going on. They're trying to say, what's this YSL thing all about? What is this YSL thing? They're trying to get him. They're trying to catch him out on the gang thing. But to be fair, he's smart. I mean, he shouldn't really be talking at all, right? He should have asked for his lawyer at the start.
Nah, I know why Thug was. I ain't gonna lie, he fucked up by telling that story about Bird, because he gave motive to a situation, and it looked like they were already fingering him, Pee Wee Roscoe, and Birdman as suspects for the shooting. Here's the thing. Young Thug, I think Young Thug was in the middle of the fire, and he took this interrogation to see what they knew. Now, that sounds crazy. It sounds crazy. But if you're saying why, it's not like he's saying, yo, this when a nigga about a snitch, he say some shit like this. Yo, if I talk to you, I'm gonna be able to get out of here. That's a snitch. He's ready to tell. I'm gonna tell you this.
Well, we can't listen to academics, y'all. We already know that. Let's hear the snitch. Let's hear the snitch allegation. It ain't allegations, so let's just hear the audio again, y'all.
Let's start.
So he would make
no problems. I just want my money.
So
he also said, I don't want no problems. He said, I don't want no problems. I just want my money.
So he's talking about Lil Wayne being owed money by Bird.
Let's start.
So he would basically go on to be asked a bunch of other things. Now, these are things that are kind of hilarious when we look back on it with the Young Thug trial, with the RICO case that happened. Because you remember when Young Thug was trying to say,
he just said the music ain't hot enough, and he came out damn.
Get back to see what he's talking about, because academics is live right now. I'm behind, but just get back on top of it.
And whining a little bit too much.
Well, I'm gonna be real. I don't think Thug's aim is the streets. Personally, I think he's been, no, like, I get these calls and it's crazy. I always create an enemy because I keep it real. You know what I'm saying? It ain't what I do. Motherfucker ask me a question, I answer a question. Now you can see the difference.
You gotta call, y'all.
Because right now, music not really moving because
gotta call.
It's so hard to get people attention. Shit not really going like that no more.
Nobody cares about how many tattoos you got, how many push-ups you can do. They don't give a fuck. Straight up, they don't care.
Oh.
But Gunna,
hold on, chat. I need something to drink.
Listen, we saw it. Right when Gunna's little snitch video, whatever, was released, Doug was sitting in the hooscow, keeping it gangster.
Yeah.
Gunna dropped the album. A week after, Doug dropped the album. The snitch outran the gangster in the sales. That lets you know there's more people on the other side of it that don't care. Other than, you know what I'm saying? That they don't care.
Yeah. That's a fact.
Nobody cares about that shit, bro. Nobody gives a fuck about that shit. Nobody. I get these calls and it's crazy. I always create an enemy because I keep it real. You know what I'm saying? It ain't what I do. Motherfucker ask me a question, I answer a question. Now you can see the difference when it's a person I respect that has done something maybe that they shouldn't have done. You can see the difference, right? I'm not going to tell you that this action is correct because then I'd be slandering myself.
Yeah, sit up, Chad.
Right? But if you somebody I respect, then I'm going to limit how far I go with it.
Mm.
But
So, all right, so hold on. Let me ask you a question. With that in mind, if you knew some homies, and say you were around Thug and you knew some homies and they was about to talk some street business, would you say, "Hey, Thug in the room, yo, go do that over there"?
That's a good question, Chad. That's a good question. Let's see how you answer.
Well, I would hope that at this point in time,
they might not know about the video. They might not know about the interrogation audio.
No. I would hope at this point in time that Thug's not surrounding himself with anybody where that's going on anyway.
Yeah.
True.
You get what I'm saying?
True.
I'm for real. Now, I just got some paperwork on one of my homeboys from my neighborhood. He's a lifer. He in jail right now. We got to run it. You know, we got to run it. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Little pony. We got to run it. We got to run it.
If you get more details about Thug,
we running it at 5 o'clock. Look, the 5 o'clock room, I'll send it to you. I just scheduled it on 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're going
to put the ear on.
Run it, go over it, because I only remember a little bit about it. I don't remember all the details. And then I'm gonna listen to it and I'm gonna give my real opinion.
If you find out more details, will you clear him like you did Lil Zay Osama, man?
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna clear. I'm gonna speak on it. I'm gonna speak on it. You know, Thug is family. I got a lot of love and respect for it. So it's only so much I'm gonna say. I'm gonna tell you those actions is wrong. Those actions go against the rules. I'm gonna say all that. Those actions ain't right. But I respect Thug because he's done a lot of shit for me when he didn't have to. You get what I'm saying? He's always been solid with me. He's always greeted me and never played the Hollywood shit.
And that's why this shit hurts so bad when somebody tell on you or somebody is associated with that crowd. That shit hurt. But you know, people be like, "You ain't telling me." But when they do tell on you, oh, that shit hurt, Chad. That shit hurt.
With me. And when I see nephew, I'm gonna sit down and have a conversation with him. He knows that. But I won't disrespect his name. Ain't gonna happen.
That's fair. I think everybody's actually saying you're pretty fair with that. That's actually good. Yeah, no, I had to call you to ask you that because I said I don't know if Wack gonna give us gonna keep it all the way 100.
Nah, we ran that shit, bro. We ran that, bro.
Yep, let's go ahead to the Wack side because you know they gonna keep it 100 on the Wack side. Chat. Let's go to the Wack side of shit. See what's going on. I ain't see this part yet. I ain't see this part yet, chat.
Yeah, I'm an AI, but I'm here to talk apps.
You
Real
know, on the
apps you
Wack
can build
100
in
side,
minutes
I
with
ain't even
base
been on this
24.
channel in a minute.
This finance app solves your business.
Whew.
What the hell is the deal with that, man?
With me and Wayne,
Yeah,
he did an interview like 4 days ago. He was
I
like,
haven't seen it.
he was like, I've been hearing in the streets that this guy is a real fan. He was still being kind of funny with it. He was like, I don't know what kind of fan he is, but I feel like now that I've paid attention that he's a fan, and I'm sorry for everything that I ever said, and I love him for being a fan, and I hope that his career goes to the sky, and I would like to work with him. I'm like, first I was mad, like, man, he's lame as fuck. And I was like, he finally just admitted it. Cause we never had a problem.
Yeah. What's
like before I even got big rap.
Yeah.
My whole life, I always wanted to rap like the other guys. They was in here, they was like, why you got tattoos? I'm like, why ain't got a tattoo? I really wanted to be like this nigga so fucking bad. Like everything he did, I did. Everything. He said, I said. He pulled his pants up, I pulled him up. He skate, I skate. Everything he ever in his life did, I did. I really want to be like in real life. Really did. I really look up to him. I still do. I still look. I listen to him. I still upload him on my page. Like,
you gonna be mad at me just because they had.
Oh shit. That's some bologna sandwich.
You left your house.
you can't say somebody over here.
So you ain't jail down there. I don't think they gonna take candidates there.
What time is it? I'm recording last night.
6:10.
But
You got food?
you're not, but you can record it, but we're providing food. It may not be what you want, but we're providing it.
Anyway, man. Yeah,
It's a
but
little bar.
yeah, that'll be at least. What is that, Kellogg? No, I ain't Kellogg's. I thought that's some off brand. No, but anyway, I was telling him I bought his album actually. After all this whole
You did?
Yes. I bought his album.
You gotta pay some money out for the detective right here.
It was like iTunes. It was like $9.99 or something on iTunes. Something.
You like it?
Yeah, I really do.
Nice.
That
thing nice.
Yeah, no.
You tell how to look up to him?
Yeah.
You hear him? He finally hear it. Oh, that's another thing.
Wack.
What up, bro?
My chat is on here. They're upset at me.
Well, chat, we just heard that. Let's goddamn see what Clubhouse got to say. It's goddamn. Nobody about to play this whole. I gotta see what Clubhouse got.
And you're like, they're recording. I think he was already locked up, and they pulled him out the cell. So
I'm gonna say this again.
Oh, they ain't.
Sound of your voice.
I hate you so much. Download Royal Kingdom today.
they were trying to target him.
Okay, him. Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't not the best decision. But I don't think they make it.
Yeah, Chad. I think it's just going. That's what I'm.
Whether you're a contractor or a master technician, Harbor Freight understands your job depends upon reliability.
The best music, but I don't think people care.
No, they don't. The fans don't give the fans today. They don't give a shit about those street. So much I'm gonna say. I'm gonna tell
you. Yeah.
Because you want to act like whatever. We're now going to look into your shit. We're going to try to make. I don't think this going.
See, they go to the video. They go straight in. No. Well, It's over, Chad. It's over, chat. Yeah. There you have it. Tell me how y'all feel about what's going on in the rap, in the industry. People telling, fans don't care. The real niggas act like they care until the money come involved or until their reputation come involved. Chat, just tell me, do y'all care? If the music is good, the money good, the visuals good, and a little bit of time, niggas ain't gonna give a damn about that shit. Just keep grinding, y'all. But at the end of the day, you about your morals and principles, I applaud you. I applaud you. If you about your morals and principles, I applaud you. Honestly. Podcast, over and out. Hit you with another one later on tonight, because I might be up. If not, check in early in the morning. We're gonna hit you with another one regardless, because we're working, people. Trying to goddamn get where we need to get where we need to get to, chat. Over and out.